We got back home super late last night, and just as we got into bed and I finally started to fall asleep, the dogs were already asleep, the fire alarm went off, so every single person in our entire apartment complex had to go outside for like 20 minutes, and by the time I got back, I was just even more exhausted. But the good news is we all got to sleep in just a little bit. We typically wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think we slept in till after 7, which was a huge deal. But that did mean our morning got a little bit backed up. I feel like I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off because tonight I'm going to New Orleans. Garrett's attending an EMS conference there, and I'm tagging along. So do a little sightseeing and touring together while we're both down there, so it should be really fun. But I've been running around like crazy trying to get everything done. I did drop the dogs off at daycare earlier. I had to actually get work done because it's a normal Monday. I'm still behind though, so I'm gonna try to pack everything up. It's just after 4, my flight's at 7, so I kind of have to get moving here. And we are getting ready to board. I'm leaving from Westchester, Garrett's leaving from Chicago, and we're meeting in Atlanta. So then from Atlanta we fly to New Orleans. This has to be one of the smallest airports ever, so you don't even really have to show up early at all, which is nice. Thank you. I hit my head so hard getting out of the airplane. I think I'm gonna have like a huge lump on my head or something. It hurts. I almost started to cry. Have you guys ever been to the Atlanta airport? It's huge. You have to take these little subways to the next terminal for our next flight, and then Garrett's gonna meet me there. He's still in the air flying from Chicago. Somehow I got to gate A even though I got off at gate B. I'm just backtracking my steps. I really haven't had a problem vlogging anywhere, but for some reason in the airport, everyone's been staring. This one guy was taking photos of me at Westchester, and I didn't know if it was because he knew who I was or if he just thought it was funny that I was vlogging. It just made me really uncomfortable. Okay, but I'm at the gate. It's super hot. I try not to drink too much soda, but I was craving a Diet Coke. I had to do it. The only annoying thing is that I edited photos the whole flight. There's still more to do. I'm definitely going to be posting my blog late. I try to post every night right at midnight, but I think because of traveling and being in Vermont this weekend, it's not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna have to finish it when I get to the hotel. And New Orleans is an hour behind. We land at midnight, so that's 1. It's gonna be in the middle of the night when it goes up, which is fine. Most people read it first thing in the morning, but if you're one of those people who read it at midnight, I apologize for it being late. I'm gonna keep working on it right now. I found. Look at you with your headphones. I love it.
What do you mean?
Nice sneaks. I got you some dinner.
Thank God for that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm a little winded.
How was your flight?
It was good. That camera. What are you doing with that camera?
Just saying we're reunited.
Are you one of those vloggers?
If you have the word sky,
That's me.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Miss
Thank you very much.
Hitlinger.
Close, Heitlinger. It's hard, it's a toughie. Next stop, New Orleans.
Hola.
We made it to New Orleans.
No luck.
That actually wasn't that bad of a travel day for me. It was easy, no delays.
I had a long day. You don't get delays on Delta. I'll tell you what. If you're gonna fly anybody, fly Delta.
Actually, I have to say, Delta was super helpful with our flights because we were actually supposed to go last night, but Garrett had to go to Chicago.
It's a business.
Last minute, and I couldn't make any of the changes online, and
Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink.
okay, I couldn't make any of the changes online, and I was like trying to do it, but all the flights that I had booked previously were all non-refundable. So I called, randomly got a girl who was working in Tampa, like 10 minutes away from where I lived, and she helped me. She waived all the fees. We actually ended up saving $100 because Garrett's flight from Chicago was $100 cheaper than the one from New York. And the best part is that she made it so that I took the flight from Westchester to Atlanta. Garrett took the flight from Chicago to Atlanta. And then we were on the same flight to New Orleans. So we could come together. What?
Wheel.
What? It was working earlier.
Yeah, bro.
What happened? Guys, we're driving to the airport.
I'm not driving to the airport.
I mean, I'm just really excited.
This is what happens when Carly gets wound up. Something exciting happens and her brain just melts and starts pouring out of every hole on her face.
We don't have that much battery left here.
She'll like just start spewing stuff.
We don't have that much battery.
So here's the long and short of it. Carly designed the phone case with Minnie and Emma, and she sent one to some girl from Dance Moms.
Chloe! I love Chloe!
Okay. Alright, so then she sent it to her and she just found a picture on Facebook. She's using the phone. That's not gonna work.
Make it focus?
I don't know why you're so excited. It's a girl in Dance Moms. Reese Witherspoon's at least like...
I love Chloe though. I thought she would never find it. I sent it to a random P.O. box.
We're done here.
Okay, we're checked in. Garrett got some late night food, and I'm about to go work. What time is it? 1?
She's gonna fall asleep.
No, I can't. I have to work. There's no choice.
She's gonna fall asleep.
I'm not. It's almost 1 here, which means it's 2.